Well, so far the UK is not off to a very good start.
So today we have to send Big Red in for his MOT, and if you don't know what an MOT is, it's a yearly roadworthy test that you have to do, and it's the entire reason why we have come back to the UK. But it is quite a stressful time because even though we think Big Red is like 100% fine and driving perfectly, we are just praying that he doesn't come back with a whole list of things to fix. But that is not why this trip is off to a bad start. It's off to a bad start because, well, I haven't showered in 2 days.
So if you know, in San Marino, our water pump decided to give some issues. So I decided to take it apart and give it a good clean, but it still continued to do the exact same thing. So what I did is I moved the switch to here so we can switch it on and off the whole entire time. But guess what happened? There it is now on. Put on the taps, baby. Nothing.
I think we burnt the pump out.
So that kind of just tells me that the pump was starting to suffer some bad problems and has just decided to give up. So yeah, we haven't showered in 2 days. We've been washing dishes with bottles of water. And yeah, not off to a very good start. We could get a pump, but it's going to take about 5 days to get one. We did find a place that is close to our MOT that might sell us one, so we're going to head there now to do the MOT, then get a pump, and hopefully we can sort this problem out as well. Also, I don't know if you remember, we broke this light while traveling.
Oh shit.
But look at it now, I have fixed it, so it looks nice and new.
So last night we spent the night in the car park of a cute little pub, and all we had to do in order to stay there was to buy something to drink, which is a fantastic deal to me because the campsites here in the UK are really pricey. So I think while we're in the UK, we're definitely going to be finding more spots like that. And here we are for our MOT.
How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. You probably shouldn't be, but I am.
So the van has completed its MOT and we passed.
Yes! I feel so much better.
Yeah, I do feel so much better. That is one stress off our plates for an entire year.
Yes.
Thank goodness.
I'm actually smiling now. Alright, so the next thing to do is to see if we can get a water pump, because if we don't, we are not showering tonight.
So our water pump seems to be a boat water pump. So I found a place called Pirates Cave that sell water pumps, and they say they have ours, so let's hope we can get one, otherwise we're waiting 7 days. Hi, yes, I'm looking for a water pump, a Whale Master water pump. I think this is the one.
It's 98.25.
Okay, I'll take it, thank you.
I could put the price up for you.
No, please don't. Yeah, that's the one, it's a new one. Hopefully we can shower tonight.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't showered in 2 days because this thing's broken.
All right.
So I should actually stand here.
That's not a problem. You better get that in quick.
Yeah.
It'll be popular.
Yeah. Thank you so much. You're so kind.
Have a wonderful day.
You're
Thank
going to have
you.
a wonderful day.
Yes, definitely. Thank you.
Bye.
I am so glad that they had a water pump and that lady was super helpful.
Oh, I just had deja vu, majorly. Is it only me? Or when you get deja vu, do you try and plan what the next 5 seconds or 10 seconds of your life is going to be like? I do that every time. I just had deja vu.
What was your deja vu?
I don't, like when that van, a UPS van came in super fast, me walking towards the van and then you carrying the pump.
Oh,
I was like, that happened.
sometimes it's your brain working too fast, but others say that you're in the right place at the right time then.
I just passed my MOT, but I have a failed pump, so I don't know if I'm in the right place or the wrong place. But yeah, apparently, like Leanne said, deja vu is your brain processing what you've seen too late. So though your eyes have seen it, your brain processes it later and it feels like it's happened before. Interesting. All right, let's find water.
Let's get this baby put in. So one thing we have been struggling with so far in the UK is finding water without going into a campsite. So we've just asked these blokes here if we can fill up with water.
And they said we can.
Thank goodness.
Sure, the UK is not easy, eh?
It's open. We are needing a full tank of water in order to pump it through our new pump. Is that correct?
Yeah, because the priming, when I tried to fix it last time, it needed a full tank of water. The water needed to be higher than the pump so that the pump could get that water, and then from there onwards there's like a self-priming, like a suction. So yeah, we need water. And we need a shower.
Yes.
Before we tell more people that we haven't showered in 2 days. Okay, we have water. Alright, so now that we have a new pump, all we got to do is replace that one with this one. Should be a fairly simple process, as we only have 2 wires and an in and an out on the water plumbing pipes. So, should be easy. Okay, so we're going to take water out this one. Oh, there's barely any water. Well, that's fantastic. And then, let's see, out of this one. Oh, there's water coming out there. Replace it. Okay, so we ran into some issues. Our old pump only used 12mm pipes, and the new one uses 15mm pipes. So we had to go to the store and buy some 15mm pipe. But yeah, we replaced these ones that used to have the 12mm onto the 15mm so that they can fit our pump. Now all that we got to do is connect it, put the pump on, and hopefully it makes everything work. Please, please. Okay. Push in the one side, push in the other side, and that should make it work. All we got to do is just connect the electricals. That's one connected, and boom, that means we should have a working pump. Now one thing left to do.
Switch the switch on.
Sure, I'm a bit nervous.
Me too. This is the moment of truth.
Okay, put it on.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. That's good news, right?
That's very good news. Does it make a noise when you turn it off?
Yes. We can shower, thank you, sweetie.
I think that lady that sold us the pump said that people were going to be scared of us because we smell while we're showering tonight, lady. We are showering tonight. Yes.
Yes, thank you, sweetie. Once and for all.
Yeah. As you can see, this is a little bit of a disaster. The guy that we bought the van from, I don't think did a very good job there, but I'm not going to sit now and reroute it and change it so that it can look good. I'll do that probably in 2 weeks' time because we've got big things to do in the UK first. And yeah,
We'll let you
we
know
got a
those
plan for that.
plans at the end of this video, though.
Yeah, so excited. But we get to shower. Okay, I'm ready.
Are you ready for your shower?
Oh, first one in 2 days. We are filthy people. Oh, yes.
Danny's showering first because I need to wash my hair and I don't want to leave him with no hot water.
Ooh, baby, this is so good. Whew, that was
Feel good?
good.
Oh, this feels so good.
It's amazing, right?
So good. Thank you for fixing this pump. I think I would have just been so miserable if you didn't. Oh, it's cold now.
Is it cold?
Ew. Now I'm gonna be miserable.
Everyone meet my new wife.
She's clean.
she's
Her
from
hair is
India.
washed. Namaste. I feel like a new person. Oh my goodness, I needed that. I don't know if it ever happens to you guys, but it feels like when everything goes wrong for us, it goes wrong all at the same time. So from our puncture to our boiler and now our inverter blew while I was trying to dry my hair. And before you say you shouldn't be using a hairdryer, this hairdryer has very low watts and we've used it multiple times before, but yeah, now the inverters just keep beeping and we don't know what's going on. We have Danny over there trying to fix it.
It's been working fine. This doesn't make sense. It could be the fuse that I'm going to check now, but I think the inverter's gone into protective mode. Without the inverter, our fridge doesn't work.
Which is a huge problem.
Yeah, luckily we do have a separate battery power source which we can use. But yeah, we need to fix it.
It's just so strange. Like, I've used my hairdryer multiple times. Yeah.
I found the problem.
What was it?
The fuse is blown.
Really?
Yeah.
How?
I don't know, it's strange. Luckily I've got others, but they're not as strong. So yeah, I've got fuses that can hold the fridge, but probably not your hairdryer.
That's okay. It is 10:30. You're a champion. Thank you, sweetie.
Anybody want to do van life? Look at this place.
It's the worst state our van has ever been in. There you can see the old fuse, and that is the new one. Hopefully tomorrow we can just find a bigger fuse, but at least we have one to last for now.
Alright, moment of truth. Yes. It's back on.
Thank you, sweetie.
Alright, well, sayonara, good night. We'll see you guys in the morning. So last night we slept in the dead center of town. Funny. I got that one actually from Leanne's dad. But yeah, we slept by this church and surprisingly it was very, very quiet. Today's mission is in order to go to a town called Ramsgate, and the reason we're going there is because, well, I'll tell you when we're there.
So, slight correction, we are not going to Ramsgate, we are going to Margate. And funny enough, in South Africa we have these exact same towns, and they are great holiday places in South Africa, so I'm hoping that is the same for the UK. But before we head there are a few things that we need to do. The first one is to go to Halfords and pick up some fuses so that if we have last night's situation happen again, then at least we can fix the fuse. And secondly, we need to go and get our laundry done. I think it's been about 2.5 weeks since we last did laundry, and Danny is currently sitting without underpants.
You can't say that. I mean, it is a free day, but what else can you do?
TMI, I know. But we have to get that all done in preparation for what we're going to tell you in Margate.
Fuses. Yeah, we are. Yeah, that's the one. Great. Thank you so much. Cheers.
We're also going to be washing our bedding, as we haven't done that in about a month.
A month?
A month. We skipped it on the last wash.
Oh, that is disgusting. Wait, did I lock the car? Hey? Where's my car keys? Oh, when you have a jacket like this, it's just sometimes you just don't know. But yeah, we parked here. I mean, the UK doesn't really have proper parking spaces and it seems a bit difficult. We're in a small town just to do some laundry as we're on our way to Margate. Yeah, I hope that's kind of okay. I see other cars doing the same, so it should be fine.
We had so much washing that we ended up using 2 machines to get our washing done, and it was £16 to do it, so £8 a machine, which is double than what we paid in mainland Europe. But the great thing about having a van is that while you wait for your washing, you can come and cook some toasties for lunch. So we are having cheese, salami, and onion toasties for lunch with a bit of mayo and sriracha sauce.
Ah, thank you.
Pleasure.
Look at that. I absolutely love toasties. That is delicious.
Toasties on a pan are the best type of toasties. Unless they're the ones that have the big thick crust on the outside. Alright, so our washing is done.
Which means I don't have to go commando anymore from tomorrow onwards.
What a
Hate
day!
laundry.
Chores after chores after chores.
At the end of it, it costed us £22.50 to do washing and drying of about 15 kilograms laundry. Probably the most expensive we've ever paid, but
Yeah.
welcome to the UK.
So far, these are the tiny little roads that the GPS takes us on.
I actually remember this from a year ago. It's not just normal roads, you're always taking these weird tiny back roads through people's farms. I mean, look at this.
Well, those are very pretty. But yeah, you just gotta hope that no one passes you or comes to
Oh
pass
boy.
you. I spoke too soon.
Yo, there's a lot of people.
It's a tight squeeze.
No, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This is beautiful. Check out the color of these plants.
Super pretty. How are we gonna get through here? You good?
Thanks,
Oh.
mate. Thanks, mate.
We are so close on my side. Nerve-wracking.
Well, check out the spot that we found for the night.
Not too shabby. You're not gonna get a hotel room with this kind of view.
So now for the exciting news that we've been wanting to tell you. This location is going to be the start to a very exciting journey that we have planned here in England.
We are going to be challenging ourselves for the next 7 days to do daily vlogging, which is something that we have never done before.
The goal is to start all the way from here in Margate and go all the way on the south coast of England to Land's End in 7 days. It has been an area that has been recommended to us so many times, not only by you guys but everybody that we've met from England, and we actually have no idea what to expect from this journey, but if it's good like you guys have recommended, I'm sure it's going to be an adventure that we are not going to forget.
We are also going to be posting all of this live on our Instagram and our new TikTok account. So I'm going to leave our Instagram over here, and this is our new TikTok account. Please go and follow it. We've made a new one because our new one can at least be monetized.
Yeah, our old one's unfortunately not monetized. Why? Because we're South African.
Damn
But
South
yeah,
Africans.
so excited for this adventure, so excited to make 7 days of videos. We've never done it, so it's going to be a fun challenge for us, and yeah, I think it's going to be all round fun. But otherwise, for this video, I think this is where we're going to end it.
Yep, so if you like this video, please give it a like, don't forget to subscribe, and leave a super thanks if you can.
Now let us go do laundry.
Yay!
Fold it all up.
Chores never stop.
Okay, enjoy, baby. I'm going to go take a walk on the beach while you do
I
it.
think I'll join you on this.
No, you got laundry.